What's going on, you guys? It's Hannah Baron, and in today's video I finally got my next bike. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I was looking for a while, for a few weeks, to find this bike. I wanted this specific color. I got it. I got the color. Had to bring it in for the safety. Needed new tires. Threw on some new brakes, and it's summer. It's early summer now, so it took a while to get everything up and running. You guys know I don't like to keep you waiting, and it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna show you guys my new bike. I've talked about it before. Some of you may have guessed it, but without further ado, wow! Look at this beauty. Just look at this thing. 2010 V-Strom DL 650. That's just some sap. It's not a scratch. I wanted this color so bad when I saw it. One deal fell through. This one came up in Kitchener-Waterloo area. Paid $4,000 for it. 2010. It has 36,000 or 37,000 kilometers, but it's in great condition. Comes with the crash guards here. It's got the skid plate on the bottom. I got the full Suzuki rack setup, as well as I got the top bag, top box, and I got the two side boxes that come with it. I got the hand guards. I got the cruise control. I've already taken off the windscreen. You guys know I like to do that, and I'll explain why I do that in a future video. But I love the color. I love the bike so far. I don't think I'll be selling it this summer. I mean, just look at it. Beautiful bike. I threw on the Shinko 705s, I believe. Is that what I put on? Yes, the Shinko. Is it Shinko? Yeah, Shinko 705 tires. A little bit of off-road action. Gonna try out some of that pretty soon. Bring you guys along, obviously, but let's hop on the bike. Let's go for a little ride. Explain what I like so far about the bike, changes I want to make, and actually I was gonna say things I don't like about the bike, but I can't really think of any right now. But I'm sure I'll come up with something while I'm riding. So let's hop on. Let's go for a ride. First question of the day: do you guys love this color or what? I love this color so much. Such a nice looking bike. I love how the guy made the engine guards and skid plate orange as well, or try to, but I'm loving it. Anyways, let's hop on. Let's go for a rip. I just want to say, guys, dang, it's hot here. Southern Ontario, it's got to be 40 degrees right now. I am dripping sweat. I really want to jump in that lake or fountain, pond, whatever it is, so bad. Anyways, let's take this baby for a little spin ski. Look at this ant. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it flies. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. So classic Suzuki, you gotta hold the clutch in to start it up. Very unusual for me having to hold the clutch in to start the bike. Only on my cruiser Suzuki and this have we had to do that. And look at that setting, huh? Beautiful, huh? Very nice. A little bit of gravel, but I got those 705s. They're brand new, so not too worried. I kind of want to take it off-road a little bit here, but this is a cemetery, and I am an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole, right? So how do we get out of here? Let's do it right here, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, this is the new bike. This is the Summer Beater Suzuki DL 650. Popular bike. A lot of you are going to be, I mean, who doesn't know about this bike, right? One of the most well-known, I would say, budget-friendly adventure bikes. It's a great touring, I guess, kind of sport touring, adventure touring bike. That's what I'm going to be doing with it. I want to take it down some dirt roads, some logging roads, some gravel roads, stuff like that. So I got the 705s on the front. And so far, I love it. I think if I had got this bike first, I probably would not have... Oh, and there's some cops there. So we're going to go very, very slow. Look at that. Look at this sneaky guy, huh? Should we give him a wave? I didn't even signal my turn, though. But I'm not even going to take it above 50. See what happens. Oh, man. I might wave. I'm just going to look at him. No, I'm not even going to say anything. Oh, man. Anyways, like I said, if I had got this bike first, right, I probably wouldn't have tried all the other bikes. It's like the CB500X, but better in almost every way. What I first noticed is, when I was first looking at it, kind of touching everything, what I first noticed is the build quality is so good. Everything fits together perfectly. Like, everything is so solid. It doesn't feel like plastic or cheap. And I haven't really wrenched on it that much, but everything is really good. I haven't really wrenched on it or anything, but just from cleaning it and working on the chain, and just like looking at it over, right, it seems like such a sturdy, well-built bike. And I love that for the price, right? Such a reasonable price at $4,000 Canadian for this 2010. Only 37,000 kms, great condition. These bikes go for such high kms, right? I've seen these bikes on Kijiji with like 100, 150,000 kilometers. I think the 1000s might actually go further. The bigger engine, I think it's stressed less. I don't know. My buddy actually got the 1000. I'll have to show you guys that in a future video. He got the 1000 because he takes his girlfriend with him a lot, and they just wanted something with a little bit more power. But for the kind of riding I do, kind of back roads, you know, well, 2-lane basically, this is more than enough, right? I've had this bad boy on the highway quite a bit. I love it, man. It just hums along at 120, 130 kilometers an hour. I did notice buffeting on the ride home, so I immediately ripped the windscreen off. I will worry about that in the future. I don't do too much highway riding generally, so it's not something at the top of my to-do list, but I'm going to try to get to the bottom of that buffeting. I know there's some solutions, and I will obviously share that with you guys as well. And compared to the Cruiser, I mean, it's night and day. I think for me, buying that Cruiser was a mistake. I'll make a video about that, about why I think it was a mistake buying the Cruiser, and why I will likely never buy another one. Maybe a Goldwing when I'm a bit older, just, you know, kind of have as the garage queen Sunday beater. But look at this guy. Good for you, buddy. Nice, man. Nice. Thank you. I love guys like that. Do that. You know, nobody wants a speeding ticket. Everybody speeds, you know. Chill out. No need to get offended by it. Let other people know. Save them a ticket. You don't want to ruin someone's Sunday, someone's Saturday, just because they're speeding, having a little bit of fun. Speed kills, I get it, but come on. People can make their own decisions, and it's just a nice thing to let somebody know what's up ahead, you know? Hazard. You got the cops up here, it's a hazard. I'm going 58. What do you think? Getting pulled over or no? No? Maybe? Would I run? Little Knight Rider action? Is that the guy? Is that the guy? Is that the guy from Sweden? I think it might be, right? I think it is the guy from Sweden. I don't know. Night Stalker? Knight Rider? I don't know. I have to signal this turn too, right? Anyways, man, this thing is like on rails with those 705s. So it had these street tires on beforehand, right? But the front one was kind of low and just didn't feel right. And I put the 705s on, Chico 705s. I will do a review video, maybe first impressions and then a long-term review on those. Another popular tire. And this thing handles so well. I did say at the beginning, I don't think there's anything I don't like about it. One thing that is something to be wary of is, I would not say it's a heavy bike, but it's top heavy. So if you're short, I'm not short, I'm 5'11", but if you're short and you're kind of like backing it down the driveway or trying to U-turn or something like that, or trying to turn it around or park it, anything like that, it's a good thing to be wary of because it is top heavy. It wants to come over. Once this gets past that certain point, you're not going to keep it up. It's a very top heavy, kind of tippy bike when you're stationary and if you're not very tall. I can tell that just by being 5'11". I can flat foot it, sort of. It's not like a, I wouldn't call it like a confident flat foot, but I can flat foot it, which is confidence inspiring. I think that's the right term. And yeah, I guess that would be my and the buffeting. I mean, no one likes the buffeting. There is some buffeting. I don't know if it affects the guys in my height range or what, but I'm going to get to the bottom of that at some point. Suspension is fine. It's very tight. There's no suspension sag. I'm not a small dude either, right? And it's so windy. What the heck? There's no suspension sag. When I get on, it feels very firm, feels very tight. Going over the potholes in the city, it's like it kind of just gobbles them up. The CRF 250L was the same way, but it's a smaller bike, and I'm a big dude, so I could definitely feel some suspension sag on the CRF 250L. And sure, let's just pull out in front of me with your let's just pull out in front with the boat. Why not, right? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Where's he going? Is he just gonna ride like this the whole way? He's gonna ride like this the whole way. The whole way. There's no water this way. Like, where the f are you going? Anyways, I'm gonna catch up with you just in a minute. Guys, there's honestly no water in the direction he's going. Anyways, I completely lost my train of thought. To CRF 250L? Yeah, so this is obviously a different bike. It's not even in the same class of bikes as a CRF 250L. It's not really a dual sport. I guess it's kind of like a oversized, big boy dual sport. It's a heavy bike. You can take it dual sporting. I mean, people have for sure. I'm gonna beat the heck out of this thing. I think for the kind of riding I do, kind of just like I said, dirt roads, logging roads, not really single track at all. Just kind of chill, back road cruising. This is all I need. And I was thinking when I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, and I was thinking, like, if I didn't like this bike, right? If it wasn't for me, if I just wasn't comfortable on it, what's the next solution? Obviously, dream bike, Africa Twin, or maybe the V-Strom 1000. But if the 650 wasn't for me, right, and I had tried the cruiser, I had tried the dual sport, I had tried the sport bike, I had the 500 Adventure CB500X, kind of found it overwhelming. I'll also do like a kind of a reflection video on that as well. But if none of that had worked out for me, guys, what would the solution have been? Like, what else could there have? I know there's tons of bikes, BMW, KTM, all sorts of other bikes, but they're all so similar in this range of like adventure bike, and I don't know. I was kind of a bit nervous there where I'm thinking I sold all this stuff and I still hadn't really found a bike that I really liked or enjoyed, but I think I have. Look at this gravel. I think I have found it with this. And what is this clown doing? What is this clown doing? I'm going to pass him at the stop sign. I'm going to pass him right now. Yeah, so like I was saying, there was no alternative. Like, this was pretty much it. And ultimately, I really wish I had started out on this bike. I'm not sure why I didn't. Maybe because at the time, I don't know. I just didn't. I guess I can't really think of it now. But nice. Nothing to really be regretful about now. I have it now. I'm thinking I'll definitely get another one, like a newer one, next year or the year after I put some KMs on this bad boy, or maybe even the 1000. I did pick up, actually, guys. Now that I think about it, I do have a surprise for you guys at home. I do have a little bit of a surprise in the garage, in the shed. I'm going to show you guys one day. You're going to find it hilarious. It's the dumbest thing I ever bought. It does have an engine and 2 wheels, but oh man, you guys are going to cringe when you see me cruising on this thing. Yeah, so this is the reveal video. V-Strom 650. I know there's a big community of you guys out there. Those of you that liked the CB500X videos are also going to like these videos, because this is a very similar kind of class of bike. I'm going to try to actually record and share some of my adventures with you guys. I do go on a lot of trips, and I just got to get better at, battery management and recording everything. Yeah, that's the plan. This is the reveal. Do you guys love my safety vest orange? Or I guess, what is it, more like a blood orange V-Strom 650. What do you guys think of this bike? I know some of you are going to have this bike, but I'd love to hear your opinions. Think I made the right choice? Should I have got the Africa Twin or something? Excuse me. I don't know. This is the bike for now, and this is what you can expect me to be creating content around generally. And other, of course, motorcycle related topics all summer. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful, it's good to talk to you guys, rather. I didn't see anybody. Hope you're having a wonderful summer so far. It is so hot in Southern Ontario. If you're here, I know you're probably out riding. Look for me, wave to me, follow me home, say what's up. Someone did message me, said they saw me. Oh, it's my buddy. See that guy every now and then, give him the old wave. Hope you're out riding today. If you are, stay safe, stay hydrated. As always, you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to stay up to date with my future videos. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.